Hi, my name is Firdaus and today I'm going to solve the problem given assignment 4. So in problem we need to solve this kind of, we need to create this kind of pattern. So as we can see, here's spaces and we need to create 5 rows with 5 different letters. So let's now take this input as 5 different rows, and let's now create the for loop. So let's create our loop now. So we'll start from the first loop, our loop, and we'll start from 0 as we need spaces, and it will be less than n, I plus plus. So now we need inner loop to create those spaces. See out. Spaces. And another loop for creating the letters. See out. Char. So okay, what kind of, so we need here a loop to create spaces and a loop to create char. So let's now write it to get this kind of result, this kind of output here. So we've got 5 rows, this number as a 5, in order to create 5 different alphabet letters in 5 rows. So okay, we created the first loop, the base loop, and now we need to create a loop for the spaces. Let's go. So j equals to 0 and j is minus 1, and it's going to be j plus plus. Okay, so we now created the loop for the space, and now we need to create this loop for the alphabets. For alphabets, we will write j as a 0, j less than 2 multiplied by I plus 1, again j plus plus, and see out. Char will write a, because it's going to start from a, and plus I up until the end, as letters will end as I will end, and we'll write space here like that to make it to be pretended typed. So we'll write cout end line, so we'll write return 0 to end this code. And so now let's test is with trace table. So as we got the formula for both spaces and letters, let's now test it on trace table. So definitely it will look like this. From the formula that we got, if the first number is going to be 0, so if the first number is going to be 0, by the formula that we got, n minus I minus 1, n is 5, and 5 minus 0 is 5, and minus 1 is 4. So the space number of spaces is going to be 4. This, if the loop ends counterupdate is, it's going to be 1, and 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Same works with the others up until 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When it comes to letters, it also works same as from the formula that we got, and it is I. First is I, and multiplied by 0 is 0, 0, and plus 1 is 1i. It's going to print 1a, and the second, we will move to the second. The number is 1. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. There's going to be 3 letters printed, and it's going to be B, as it is the second alphabet letter. Next, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5 C's, and this works exactly with the others, 7D and 9E. So here's the code, here is the trace table, here's the code, how to make this, and at the end we're going to get this kind of result. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.